Hey fellas, I want to try a video showing off some of the features and benefits, or just some of the information I have on a solo twin. A lot of folks haven't even been close enough to touch one, much less look at one or hear about one up close or see all the working parts and stuff. But I want to make an effort to show you. This is my 110cc model. This is really a cool find for me on eBay. I bid on it, put $1,500 on it just to get things going for the guy, and nobody else bid on it. Came to my house, I put gas in it, started it up. Looks like somebody's started a big bad restoration on it. There's lots of paint. There's some repair work inside the hood here on the magnesium. But gas tank doesn't leak. Runs real good. All right, here goes some of the info. From the rear, the controls, the two knobs here, this knob over here is for your oiler. Just press on this. This gives you extra oil. I'm not going to mash on it because I'll have to clean up some more oil. But that's what that's for. This over here is your choke. You pull it out like that. You can also set it intermittent, like this, like halfway in, a little bit in, whatever. Often I'll do that. I'll start all the way out, and because this particular saw is a little temperamental, I may have to push it halfway in to get it running, and then sort of wean it off the choke. This is the on-off switch. O right there would be the off, and the I would be the on. And this right here is your throttle lock for your half speed for starting off. Fuel tanks on these saws are either good or not. They crack and they split. I don't know what causes that to happen, but I have two. The first time I got on one of them, the tank was cracked. I couldn't use it right off the bat. I had to buy a part saw. I was lucky enough to find one of those and get it squared away. But this one came to me with a good one. Something to check out if you're going to spend a lot of money on one. Behind this cover is the flywheel, of course, and the nut that's used to hold the flywheel on can be reversed and used to pull the flywheel out right through this opening. And that gives you access to the points and all the stuff that's underneath. That would allow you to actually do the repairs in the field if you had a screwdriver of sorts. But I thought that's pretty cool. One of the differences that there is between this saw and my other one, the 100cc saw, is the muffler. This saw just has direct ports with some internal baffles inside the muffler. The other saw, the 100cc saw, has pipes. It has pipes that wind through the muffler and then exit right here. That saw is so quiet you can talk over it at idle. It's just amazingly quiet. You hear all the mechanical noise, but you don't hear any exhaust. This saw is a little different. This one pops and snaps and crackles and all that. It's a pretty cool saw. Another difference between this saw and the other is on the clutch side that I can't turn around because I'm not taking the bar off the damn thing. But anyway, this clutch is a pull and push. This is a push on clutch. You got to pull it off using a puller. It's a tapered a cone on the end of the crankshaft that holds the clutch in place. On the 100cc, it's a threaded clutch. It goes to the left. Anyway, let's see. And of course, the displacement is the difference. But they look otherwise they look the same. Now inside this saw, pull this little doodad off the back here and peel it up this way and slide it off. You can see the repair work that was done to this one. Looks kind of ugly here, but it looks pretty cool out here. This thing is used to turn this filter. It's not all there anymore. This is some of my doing here. Little foam filter I have mine to change anyway. The way it came is this stacked plates here. They're stacked so that they're just tight as they can be. They're only 2/1000ths each, and during use, you can clear the plates by spinning them, just like this. One against the other. That would knock some of the dust loose. Until it's an HL carburetor. Inline cylinders. These right here, they're called, I believe these are the ones that are called short candles. Yeah, these are the short candles. They just have snap-ons like that. You have to really look after them because they're not easy to find. The reason you want to look after them is because you got them, they're hooked up to these things, which you're damn sure not going to find these. But all the wiring is hooked up over here. What you got, when you think about it, is a dual magneto system on this machine using one rotating magnet. I know of one other system that runs like that, and it's on an airplane. It's called a dual mag. It's one rotating magnet that fires two magnetos, two separate sets of points, two separate sets of ignition leads. That's what we have right here in a miniature scale. Let's see. There were different handlebars. These have different handlebars. Gosh. Oh, the oiling for this machine is from underneath. Right there. That big old thing that I think it's either 19 or 22 millimeter. That is what's used to oil it. You have to flip it on its back, fill her up, close the cover, and then flip it back over on its belly. This right here adjusts the amount of oil that you get. That's your oiler. This is pretty sound, you can see. No broken metal or anything. We'll take it out and run it later if weather clears up. Sun's just starting to come out, but it's cold and windy. I don't like either one, cold or windy. But I promise you, we get a chance to run it, and I'll show you what the old girl can do. There's a video out there already on this machine, and it'll be tough to beat, but hasn't been run in a while. Wouldn't hurt for you to be a witness to it. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you later. Bye.